Man, it's part 39, so by now you know what I'm gonna say. Fuck what they told you, because they didn't tell you this. Dirigibles, airships. Man, look, everything you know right now, everything you've been taught was one big fucking lie. And I mean everything, not just the little things. I mean fucking everything. This is at the point that I'm telling you right now, everything's a fucking lie. Now, I know I'm not the only one out here who's talking these truths, right? There's a lot of us out here that are trying to just wake people up to the fact that we're living in a world of lies. And in my part, I'm just constantly over here beating the same fucking drum, repeating myself. Everything's a lie. Look at the airships. Now, I keep on saying this, right? They didn't teach us this in school. Now, I might not have done the best in school, but one thing I do remember is history class. It always piqued my interest. And throughout history class, I can't tell you even one time that an airship was mentioned. And yet they were so prevalent in our past. Take, for example, all of these images that I'm showing you here. Each one of these is an actual fucking airship, an actual fucking dirigible, right? So they existed, they were widely used, widely accepted as the norm. And yet, here I am, nearly 50 years old, and I'm starting to see this stuff now. I'm finding it everywhere. And to me, it's a bit shocking as to how this was omitted from history class and how little people are asking questions about it now. Okay, so we moved on to the jet engines, right? So we got airplanes and whatnot, but why don't we also have these airships still? Yeah, they might not be as fast as jet planes from going from one place to another, but still, why are these not available? Why are these not being used now? Think about it. You really gotta think. We got airplanes, we got single engine Cessnas, we got big ass fucking Airbuses, and we got helicopters. We got this shit up in the sky, so how come they've just completely abandoned the use of these? Is it possible? I mean, is it really possible that they've done it to stop this easy, free travel? To stop us from traveling on by ourselves? To stop us from getting anywhere, seeing things they don't want us to see? Isn't that just a little bit possible? That if we still had access to these, and that individuals who are getting up into the sky and flying these fucking things, that somehow, some way, they might just stumble upon one of these hidden lands or one of these things that they want to hide from us? To me, that makes a lot of sense. So here I am once again, your boy Mr. 76, talking about airships. I'm at episode 39 of my series, alright? And I have to come back full circle to these airships because, once again, I'm digging around and I'm finding all these images that I just have to share with you guys, man. These things existed, they ruled the skies, they were everywhere, and they took them away from us to stop us seeing what they didn't want us to see anymore. And what that is, I can only speculate. All of us can only speculate, but I'm saying they don't want us to travel across Antarctica. They don't want us to see what's up in the North Pole. They don't want us to see the land of Mu, none of this stuff. So, hey man, maybe it's possible. As far as I'm concerned, it is. Thank you very much for watching. Mr. 76 signing out.
And it wants to walk up with the people and say, hey, Gator don't play no shit. You feel me? Gator never been about that. Never been about playing no shit.